Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm bringing you a new patch, a new deck. This is Jack's Ornn. It's Shodox's version. Shouts for him to the deck, for the deck. But basically, I haven't played that much. But I made it to Plat 3, and yeah, it's the new season, so everyone in Masters starts in Plat 4, and I made it to Plat 3. Haven't played that much. We only lost one game on our way there, and I just thought I'd make this guy real quick for you guys. So yeah, if you enjoy the content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it. So for those who don't know, this deck has gotten a major thing change, like a bunch of buffs, and one of the major things is not even a buff, it's just that you can run Fish Fight in this deck now because it's a weapon master, and Jack can run all the weapon masters. So this deck just looks to take advantage of the equipment that the weapon masters create in order to like make big stats win game. If you like creating big stats, then play this deck. It's fun. It's really fun. And yeah, again, this isn't the most refined version. It's day 1, so keep that in mind. I might make a refined version for this deck in the future, but yeah, it's day 1 of the patch, and this will perfectly serve you well. So yeah, let's just get into the guide, or to the deck. Firstly, we have Cash. This is like a really good card in any equipment deck because it allows you to attach an equipment at burst speed, which is really good. And that's primarily what it's used for, not the +1/+1, but it's pretty flexible. You can use it for the +1/+1 if you need to. And yeah, we have Three Sisters. This card is just an overall good flexible combat trick. Use it as Flash Freeze or Fury of the North. Most time it'll be Flash Freeze, but it's nice to have the flexibility of Fury and Entomb. I've definitely used both of those options multiple times while playing this deck, so this is a really good card. Weaponsmith Apprentice. This card's insane now. Like a 1/1 to a 1/2, that buff is really good. Like the fact that it can just survive, it's not gonna get pinged. There's so many pings in this game. Like there's so much deal 1 damage that it's just really big that this can stay alive in order to get its effect off. So basically, for those who don't know what Forge is, it grants an ally +1/+1, and if the ally is equipped, then it grants it to the equipment. The reason why this is so big is like when the ally with the equipment dies, the equipment goes back to your hand, and the buffs for the stats stay. So if they kill one ally with really big stats, you can just attach it to another ally and give that ally the really big stats, right? So yeah, it's huge, especially with Jax, because he auto-equips himself with the Light of Acacia, and yeah, he basically gets +1/+1 off of where is it? Apprentice if you play her on turn 1. You play this on turn 1, Jack's on turn 2, that's amazing. It's also why we have one Hookmaster, because just playing this on turn 1 into like any of a master on turn 2 is just really insane. We also have Entrancing Lair. This card's omega broken. It's basically free removal plus a draw, because you get to challenge something and you get to draw 1. So yeah, this is really good in the Weapon Master decks. This card is still being tested, but it just got buffed to a 2/3. So yeah, it's pretty good. 2 mana 2/3, and it creates a Forge. A 1 mana Fortune ally. Pretty good if you ask me. Fish Fight is just a really good combat trick. This is like the most broken card in the deck. Sharesies. So what this does with equipment is it basically like makes a temporary version of the equipment, because it basically gives the keywords and the stats on the unit that's holding the equipment right now, and then it moves the equipment to another ally, right? It says attachment because it's used with like Yumi and stuff, but you could also use this with equipment, right? So yeah, Sharesies is actually a pretty good combat trick in this deck, and it's a weapon master, so yeah, you can run it. We have Triple Troll Chant as one of the best Freljord combat tricks. We're in Freljord because we're running Ornn, so we might as well run Troll Chant. We have Weaponsmith as a 1/of, just a 3 mana 3/3 Fortune ally, pretty decent card. More Weapon Masters, Combat Cook's really good because it also forges the weapon he creates, so keep that in mind. Parts Made Whole, this is for draw. So you have Entrancing Lair as well as Parts Made Whole, and if you discard an equipment, which you probably will have an equipment in your hand by the time you play this, you get to summon a free 3/2 body. Harshford is just a nice combat trick. You could, honestly, most of these one-ups will probably end up getting replaced at one point in time or another. So keep that in mind. You could like play around with it if you have cards you want to add. But Harshford is pretty good. 5 mana, just Frostbite 2. Good combat trick. Hearthblood Mender. So this card is really good because it also heals your Nexus now, and yeah, that's why like against aggro, this deck does pretty good now because you have healing, and you can even tech it. Like if you want to add Tavern Keeper, because we're in Freljord, you might as well, right? If you want to tech it into aggro, go ahead. But yeah, this card just pretty good. Heal your Nexus and heal an ally twice, or forge an ally twice. And then yeah, you heal it on your Nexus 3. Ornn's one of the finishers of the deck, probably the main finisher of the deck. But you can also finish them with like an overwhelm weapon, the official whack that you can create. But basically, you level Ornn when an ally has struck for 8 damage, which is pretty easy. It's usually the Ornn that strikes for 8 damage. And then, when you play him, okay, so when you play the Ornn, right, you equip him with an exact copy of your equipment. So what you want to do if you have forges in hand, you want to forge the equipment and then play the Ornn, because it basically doubles the forges on it, and then when he attacks, he forges twice again. So he gets really big really fast, and then he comes down with tough, so he's really hard to kill. And yeah, it's just overall really good. And when he levels, he creates this round, which is basically overwhelm with his stats. So yeah. His trap spell is also pretty good in this deck, honestly. Like I used it once, but it did work. And this is a test, Rot Colossus. When it's equipped, you get a 4-cost copy of it, so you can just create more and more. But usually you're ending the game by the time this comes down with an equipment. So yeah, but yeah, that's it for the deck. Mulligan wise, you want your early game, so Apprentice is pretty good. Jax is really good. Hookmaster is pretty good. And yeah, I would honestly keep Artisan. This deck that can get like some clunky hands sometimes. I will admit that. So yeah, I'll honestly let you guys know if I get in, like probably in the comments if I get an updated version. There probably will be an updated version like 2 or 3 days in, so keep that in mind. But for now, feel free to play this deck. It's working wonders in Plat, and you could probably honestly play this deck up to Diamond or Masters. So yeah, that's it. Let's get into the games. Dude, I just had a really good game against TF Cat. I didn't record it. Ugh, so annoying, but it's okay. This deck kind of slaps, guys. Not gonna lie. But I do. Fish Fight's pretty good, but I do need like other things, so we're gonna mulligan. Mulligan for more of my early game.
Better get the forge going.
Like this card's really good now. I can tell you guys that. Like,
Right, to work.
you just see this card to stay alive, like 1 turn usually, and then you play Jax, and then Jax is big. Oh, this is pretty good too. You know, I don't even care. We still get the forge down, which is kind of what matters. We'll take the overall here. Pretty sure.
Jack said there'd be contenders out here.
Yeah, see, he can drag this, whatever. We get the important thing is, right, we get the equipment. Yep, I think that is the main thing. We can just pass because he doesn't really want to burn mana against us. Like it's 1 mana, but it's pretty big.
I've got gravel cakes and slag fruit.
Okay, and since he did that, we could just go ahead and get it in there.
Anvil.
We'll just get it in there, man. Fish Fight, pretty good.
More hands make quick work.
Definitely want to save the fish fight for something better than the rock bear. Ooh. Airsoft's actually not bad into this. But I'm gonna take the quick attack. I'm gonna take the quick attack line. Honestly, I'll let this through. Don't give him the landmark like right away. Just tank the 3, it's fine. You need like need better cards here. Oh no, I'll take it.
There is a story in. Is this the one where Ornn comes out of the lake of lava?
Uh-huh. Do I want to forge the overwhelm weapon? Or do I want to forge the quick attack? I'm gonna go with the overwhelm.
No breaks until the forge is hooked, Missy.
I'm stoking. I'm stoking.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'll pass back, sure. We can Ornn next turn. Probably on the apprentice. Probably just 3 sisters this turn, if anything. Or fish fight.
Yeah, we're looking at a code 919.
Huh. I'm gonna just start with Jax.
Wanna line up for your beatdowns or go all
I don't know if I wanna let that live or not. Do I fish fight? I don't know. Oh, what is he doing?
Got a whetstone? Gotta sharpen my lamp.
Drop the bomb. We can actually save the Jax, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I'd rather just do this. Okay, sure.
This is hot, you know.
Trade here. Yeah, I'm not gonna give him the landmark like right now at least.
This is hot.
And what we're gonna do is give this to the 3/3. And next turn we're just gonna make Ornn big.
Fine, I'm here. Let's get on with it.
Oh my god. See, quick attack would have been good, but it doesn't do any damage. This is huge.
They're so sweet.
Ah.
I know, right? They are my people, and I am
See, the
theirs.
thing is, it's fine. We have 3 sisters for next turn, and we still have a pretty good swing. He can block with this, whatever. Like his board's kind of clunked up, so it's fine. And we leveled the Ornn.
The god of the forge, you got him.
Okay. Also, he can't really attack with his Stilia, let's be honest. Like, it just dies. Unless he plays another one of these, or destroys it. Just stun the Ornn. Oh. And there it is. Hmm. We can pass for now. Yikes. I'm just gonna pass and flash freeze, to be honest.
If it's made of sand, I can ride it.
What the heck? He's really raging right now. We can still play this with flash freeze, right? So, we need this so I can block.
I'll prove it.
I mean, we're fine. We don't die here.
Turn the stone.
We never die here. Like, and we kill him next turn.
Some rocks just won't sit still.
Huh.
Watch the hair.
By his hammer.
Yeah. Alright. This next strong. Okay. So we're up against Ally Illusion, Vayne. Ally Illusion just got buffed recently, so this makes sense. I'm gonna full mulligan for more playable cards. One thing about this deck, it's probably gonna be tweaked out a bit more early game because it's a bit clunky in the early game sometimes. Like, if you don't draw
Kendall picked me
these
as
apprentices,
wise smith.
especially, okay. You think if I swing, he blocks and I can just play catch?
More air, more coals.
Because, like, denying the tentacle values early game is pretty good, honestly. Debatable on whether it's worth the catch, but I think it is. Like, oh yeah. Ooh. I'll take the rake.
Glad to be sailing, but this looks fun too.
It's nice. Could be nicer.
Heavy metal. Dang. Tragic.
No fixing that.
We'll play Cook into Lure here for draw. I'll actually take the pot, I think. Your sub's pretty good though. Yeah, I'll take the pot.
But I know what I'm cooking up.
We're gonna Lure drag this.
Life is too short for fear.
Pots a boiling.
Probably Fury the Alawi, honestly. Like if he just swings, we're gonna Fury and say deal with it. We have big stats.
So pretty.
Pass. Oh my god. What?
Test yourself.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, no?
Witness truth. Naga show.
I mean, we're fine, but
Soup's on your head.
we're fine. But that's like this card's a bit crazy, you know? Yeah, I'm just gonna cook. I'll take the fearsome.
Good and cooking evil. No, switch those.
My god. My god, dude. Are you serious? That thing's huge. I think I have to layer this turn though. We have some options. We can do this. I think this is the play because we drew Parts Made Whole, I kind of want to sack this so I can discard it. It also lowers the tentacles down, so like I can like just kill it, you know. If anything, I can just fish fight it. My god. Bro, if he opens, like... That's... Oh my goodness. Like, it's fine.
Focus.
Wait a second.
I will not yield.
Works out. Oh my god, we won the game. I'm telling you guys, like... I don't think this guy's played Alawi that much.
Demons walk among us, masquerading as men.
Uh-huh.
The sea she calls, the world we answer.
Yeah, that's fine.
It just snapped.
Well, we play this into Ornn, I'm pretty sure. This is like the only good play. Ah, it's a pretty good play, like, don't get me wrong. The other play is what? Fish fight Vayne? Fish fight Vayne? Play the equipment again and fish fight this? Like, nah, I'd rather just play Ornn and tell him do something about it.
Nagakaburo surrounds us.
Stand and be tested.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this has first one.
So boiling.
Very well.
He's blocking with the Vayne? What? That has to be a misplay, no?
You wanted the god of the forge, you got him.
I'm not done.
Hmm. I shouldn't have said this guy hasn't played Alawi, because look at his mastery on Alawi. I look at my mastery on Jack's Ornn. Oh boy. I mean, we have fish fight. It's easily like, yeah. Like we obviously do this. Oh my god, we just win the game. Like, okay, that doesn't do anything though. like, huh? Like, know what I'm saying, guys? Like, it doesn't do anything. Yeah. Okay. Good game. Okay, we're up against dragons. Because Shyvana just got buffed pretty significantly, if I will say so. I do say so myself. So we're gonna try get some more early game in. Okay. Not really that successful, but this is super good start.
Get the forge going.
Like, Apprentice into Jax is already amazing.
To work.
It would be more amazing if we were on evens, but we're on odds. It's okay.
Trickster never loses because Zoe makes the rules.
Good fish fight, but he just, if he has sharp side, I'm just out of luck, right?
Nothing speaking to me.
Yeah, we're just gonna pass. Probably pick Castaway. What if we do this?
Tongs, anvil.
Oh, it's just open. Well, surely, yeah, second Zoe. There's no way that's the play, right?
Golden wings.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that, dude. Yeah, I'll just replay it.
Old faithful.
Dragon blood, Demacian heart.
I mean, we forced him to use a combat trick, and he can't attack this turn, or he's probably gonna die, I know. I don't know, seems smart to me. Okay, okay, well. I mean... yeah. Alright. That's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.